Yeah, man.
Yo, man, hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
My opinions are facts podcast.
We discuss music and sports.
Oh shit! Time to make that money.
So what's up? What's another day? What up, everybody? TikTok shout to y'all. Another day here. We got 6 games on the lineup. Not too many tonight. You know how Thursdays go. You know what I mean? You know, there's probably one big game for the night, but we'll get to that in the picks. So no further ado, let's start it off. The first game.
Well, nigga, you already talking. You might just say it was the first game.
I think you wanted to host it, but hey,
I am hosting shit with both
Bulls versus Magic. We got that one. The spread's 8. For me, I took Franz Wagner 25. That's almost like a given because he always gets 25. That's his average time for the season. So I took that. I see Vucevic is still out, so I see the next best thing they got is Zach Collins.
Before anything, all right, we're doing a cash app giveaway tomorrow. $20. You know what I mean? First guy subscribe to our YouTube channel at 223ENT. DM your player prop, best player prop that wins gets the $20 on that cash app.
Yes, sir. Make sure you tune in, man. Let's go. I like that. All right, back to the pick. So this is a 3-slip parlay for me with the Magic versus the Bulls. Franz Wagner, like I said, 25 points. That's what he's average, and he's a bucket, walking bucket for sure. He don't get him many boards, but he'll score for you. And I took Zach Collins for the Bulls. I got him for 2 player props. He really been stepping the last 5 games. I took him for 9 rebounds. I think you should get that because nobody else can crash the board for the Bulls. And I got Zach Collins over 13.5 points. That's what it looked like for that game. That was a 3-slip for me.
Yeah, I got Wagner under 30.5 points and assists. Magic with 8. Magic, of course, now I mean, Alonzo back on. Now I mean, he out. Now I mean, back on the injury report. Their center out. No, Kela, wow, you say his name and shit. Now I mean, their center's out. So Bulls definitely ain't working with nothing. You know what I mean? It's just Miles just put Lonzo, just have him out for the season. Ain't no point. Giddey, him too. Like, they're not working with nothing. Kobe White, yeah, but they're not doing nothing. Magic with the 8, easy win. Wagner, like I say, he gonna be with the under, but you know what I mean, easy win for the Magic.
I mean, yeah, I feel you say easy. 8's a lot for Magic to cover, but they should be able to do it. They get tricky, but yeah, let's move on to the next one.
All right, we get the Pacers and the Hawks.
All right, we got that one. 3.5 is the spread for that game. Of course, the over 247.5. With me, I took one pick this game. I just took Miles Turner over 16.5 points. That's the only read I really got from that. Tyrese, I don't know if he's playing or not because he's questionable right now. Game time decision.
I picked the Pacers 3.5. It's gonna be easy win. Of course, with the over, you can always most likely count the over with the Hawks. You know what I mean? Especially with the Pacers too. Both teams, you know what I mean? They get it done. You know what I mean? Scoring side, huh?
You said easy win for the Pacers?
Yeah. Easy win. Why ain't it?
Nah, hey, that's your pick. You know what I mean? But to me,
well, always say, you know what I mean?
Hey,
you got doubts with it.
I
say
said,
it. Like the fuck.
Like, well, you stop cutting me off, man. Let me
like, well, you're the one that got up and see like they're gonna lose.
Right, well, let me
they
get
explain.
to it.
They talk about, I don't know. Well, explain why they. They're gonna lose then.
All right, well,
of course I'm gonna keep speaking because I keep asking you. You're talking about, I don't know.
All right, this is my third time.
Why you know what I mean? You ain't with it.
All right, this is my 4th time trying to explain to you. I said 3.5.
Okay, well, you weren't trying to explain it the first time, so explain it now.
Well, the Hawks right now, they're trying to chase. They're trying to get anywhere in that 10th spot. So with that, and then Tyrese Halliburton is game time decision. So if we don't play, that takes away the distributor of the floor. Like he controls that floor like nobody else does.
Okay,
And that's a
Trey is game time decision too, right?
well, hey, 3.5.
Good.
Well, that's what I was saying with that one. So, but I didn't pick the spread because I was undecided. So I just took Miles Turner for 16.5 points.
Okay, so tell me how you think they ain't gonna win
Because
it
like I said, if Tyrese
with a
don't play,
3.5.
if Tyrese don't play and Trey Young,
But most likely he's going to play. So
okay, game time. Well, let me explain. That's the reason why I'm trying to explain to you. You keep saying he cut
you're
me
not
off.
explaining. You're not giving a real reason. But go ahead.
That's my reason. My reason is because it's game time decision for Tyrese Halliburton. That's my reason. I said I don't know. I didn't pick the spread. You see, I got one pick for that game. I got one pick only. I ain't picked nothing else. So what you got? What's your pick for the game?
Decision most likely they're playing.
All right. So what's your picks for the game?
Are you just can't see? It's right there.
For the fans on TikTok,
right below me is right there. That's what I picked. For my
fans on TikTok, man, come on? Now I'm on another platform too. They need all the insight they can get.
Okay, so, and I'm giving the inside right there. Like you talking about what I pick, it's right below me. And I said it. Who are you talking about? You're the one going against with my picks, and you asked me what I picked.
All right, I can speak now. Okay, TikTok, he for the Pacers, he got 3.5. He took the spread and he got over 247.5 for that one. On to the next game.
Also, too, I hit that double with Reed last night. That was a good pick I picked. Okay, 76ers and Boston.
What's the spread on that one?
I don't know. Look it up.
I don't got. All right, I took Derek White.
13 and a half. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it's 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half.
All right, the spread 13 and a half for that game. I just took one player prop that was Derek White for 4 threes. They both went off for 9, him and Pritchard last night, but I don't know if it could be back to back because, like I said, when it comes to these type of teams are playing, they might not need all the minutes out of them, so they might get Howes and the rest of them guys in there and get some PT. So, and the Sixers don't got nobody, so I don't know how it's going to linger out, but I think he can at least get forward and be gone. So I banked for that. That's all I have for that was a read I got for that game.
All right, the 13 and a half is kind of, I mean, they can do it. You know what I mean? They ain't got no Paul George, no Maxey. So Philly really ain't got nobody Drummond. You know what I mean? He gonna get his rebounds. You know what I mean? I think Porzingis is out. Porzingis is out.
Yeah, he's out, I think.
So Drummond, he definitely gonna get rebounds if you want to pick him for rebounds. On a player prop, of course, NB out for the season, so he definitely gonna get his. Oubre, he going to score. Everybody else, man. I mean, that 13 and a half ain't that bad right now. I mean, they have nobody, and we see the other two, White and what's his name, Peyton. Both of them went for over 40 yesterday. So, and then I mean, you still got Jason Tatum out there too. Jaylen Brown's out. Porzingis is out. So, but yeah, that 13 and a half still look nice. Like I said, say Sixers ain't got nobody.
Yeah, when it comes to spreads like that, I always stay away from because I couldn't get a read, so I just kept it simple with that. Anything the NBA feel like anything that's with 9.5, 10.5, I always stay away from. I was let it. Hey, if it happens, it happens. So on to the next game.
Warriors and Nets.
Warriors and Nets. I really don't see the Warriors have to do too much for this win, except for score a little bit because Brooklyn will run with you. So this one, I took another single pick. Draymond Green over 6.5 rebounds. If anybody, he just keeps up the pace that he's going. He's on a real nice pace right now. Jimmy Bucks, when it comes to these games, when I look at his stats, he really don't do too much of nothing because they really don't need him. So I don't, you know what I mean? When it comes to these weaker teams,
we talk about they really don't need him. What are you talking about? Like they need him. That's why they're on this run.
For this specific game right here, they don't need much from him. They're gonna beat down the Nets. So with him, when I look at we play against weaker teams like Hornets and all them, he'll get like 6 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 rebounds. Like when it comes to weaker teams, because not really much needed from him. So everybody gets off. So I was like, let me stay away from all that. Let me just go Draymond Green, 6.5 rebounds.
Let's see. Warriors is still missing Gary Payton. Kaminga, of course, he's still out. Nah, my bad. Payton's on the game day decision. Clowney for the Nets is out. So, like I said, I picked Draymond with the over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, I mean, Nick Claxton, man, he's a disappointment to me. When he was a rookie, first couple years, he was doing all right. It's just like he didn't live up to the hype.
Yeah, he just stuffed the stats. That's all he does. He definitely gets
Nah,
the
he
stats.
don't. What stats he get?
I think he get a couple rebounds here, or I'm thinking
a couple of rebounds.
Are you looking at his stats?
Yeah, I'm looking at his stats.
Him and Cam, or there must be Cam. What's his name? Cam Johnson. One of them Cams or whatever.
What are you talking about?
As far as getting the stats, like them as a whole, they could probably with the spread. I think
Nick Claxton is the center. He used to have dreads, he cut it, this and that and stuff. And he hadn't been performing like his first 2 seasons. Like he was balling out, getting rebounds, all that stuff.
All right,
so not doing.
So I'm mistaking him for Cam Johnson, Cameron Johnson, whatever. There's 2 Johnson on the team. That's probably a mistake for one of them dudes.
Johnson.
I think it's Cam Johnson. That's his name. So maybe Cam might be short for Cameron or Cameron. Who you got for this one?
Ain't no person name is Cameron other than a rapper.
I said Cam, C-A-M, dog. All right, yeah, I got it. So let me get to the next one. The fans one here is bickering about a name. Let's get to the picks. You got Draymond.
We don't want them to start talking to people saying the wrong name either.
All right, Cam Johnson. I know I'm talking about. Actually, there's 2 Cams on that team. But what you got? Draymond Green, 22.
Let's see. Now Cam, he could score though. D-Lo, just yeah. That's right. He still got him. Ex-Warrior. He might now. D-Lo's good for trying to get revenge on teams, but they still ain't gonna win. He might ball, but he still ain't gonna win.
Would you did you read your picks off for this game? Your pick? I think it's a single pick.
I already said it.
All right.
I'll say it again. Draymond over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. See, there ain't no competition for him down there in the paint. He's gonna ball out. Cam, not Cam, Nick Claxton, he just ain't gonna do it. Ain't nobody in the paint. Draymond's gonna do it. He might even get a steal or 2.
All right, let's go to the next game. In a sense, that's a weak game. All right, Rocks Pelicans. This should be a pretty good one. Right here. I took a 2 slip parlay for this. Jalen Green, 20 points. Zion Williamson, 20 points. Should be a decent
Zion the 25. He has to get 25 for them to get anywhere. You know what I mean? This game can go either side of me. It's all about, who wants it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Rockets was on a little run, but seemed like they kind of lost it. And Pelicans, I don't know with them. Like they can definitely be a good team, but of course Zion missed a lot of games. Brandon Ingram, of course, he's out, but he was not out. He got traded, but he always getting hurt. So it's just like his game is only. His team is only like a 17-win team. Is crazy. Like they definitely have a team, and they just I don't know. They just don't want it. But like I said, I go with Zion with 25. Game can go either way to me. You know what I mean?
All right, that's enough of that one. Let's get to
Rockets. What?
I say really no other read to this game.
Other read. There's still more to talk about this game. What are you talking about?
All right, go ahead.
All right. So why you pick Jalen Green with 20 points?
Because he balls against about 22, 23 a game. That's a good with him. He's a scoring bucket. Zion,
he averaged 32 points against them. Well, he had 12 last game against the Pacers. Game before that, he had 18 against OKC.
Look at them 2 teams you named. They way better than the Rockets. And the Rockets are taking a downslide. So,
well, I'm talking about Jalen Green. What are you talking about? He plays for the Rockets.
But I'm saying him alone against them better teams. I'm saying Jalen Green played for the Rockets. What are you talking about?
That's why I just said. You just said, look who he played against, the Rockets.
Look who he played against. Or my bad. Look who he played against. He played against the Pacers or OKC.
Okay, 2 good teams. What are you talking about?
That's why I said so. Him really got in the Pacers. They probably was getting beat down. They probably sat him. You know what I mean?
He could have scored against the Pacers, but he only had 12.
Yeah. But I like it for 20. Definitely like it for 20. I think I caught that. It was low. It was like minus 230 for that. So, but I figured a little combo. Why not try to get a
But
guarantee?
yeah, I'd rather pick 20 to 25. But no, I mean,
That's
you
what I
never
did
know
with
what hit
Zion.
because that team spray the ball. Zion get you more than 25 or game. Easy. So I know ain't no value on that 20.
Oh no, that's why I combine him and Jalen Green to make a 2-slip parlay.
True. All right. Last game, Knicks and the Lakers.
It's where everybody's waiting for. Ain't that right, y'all? Y'all wait for this game. Y'all want to hear what we gonna predict for this one. This where the Lakers gonna start to show are they for real or not for real. Nuggets was a decent test, but this one right here is gonna be a test. So this one not being said, I'm riding with Luca right now, +4 in the 3 pointers, and I got LeBron +8 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns. I don't know what he's gonna do down low, crashing. Hard to go getter, but Hart man. The other games I picked up for rebounds, plus over. He ain't been getting it, and he played horrible last game. Well, Karl Anthony Towns didn't play, but Josh Hart didn't do nothing. So I stay off the Knicks player props. I stuck straight with the Lakers. That's what I'm
Okay.
rocking.
So why you think Cat ain't gonna get no rebounds?
I say he do, but I just feel
Well,
LeBron.
last 5 he had 16 against Miami, 7 against Memphis, which is understandable because what's it called Jackson under there. Boston had 18, Cleveland had 7, Chicago had 18.
I think LeBron will get his 8 though. I just feel like the way the ball
Okay, well
bounces
you
with this.
said you know what I mean they ain't gonna do
That's why
nothing
I
to
take
paint.
Cat because it's up and down with me. And then Josh Hart last game, I took him under on the points, which he only scored 2 points last game, and I thought he was hurt, but he played the whole game. So that's what kept me off the Nick player props, and I just stuck it straight with the Lakers.
Well, I got Cat with 12 rebounds. I mean, Lakers got nothing in the paint unless LeBron's going stuff his stats. So that's how you gonna get his 8. Which what I mean he might get it. He might
That's the
get
whole
it.
point. That's the
Plus
whole
three
point
with
picking player.
the +3 with the Knicks. You know what I mean? Because they got a better paint game than the Lakers. And then Cat can also go out in the paint and hit some threes. Now it's all about Brunson guarding Luca. We know Luca got that size advantage. He's 6'7".
Yeah, Luka's 6'7".
Yeah, so he way taller than Brunson. So you know what I mean? It's all about them balling out. But we know Brunson's gonna ball out. LeBron, he's gonna try, you know what I mean, play good with that help defense like he usually do.
He gonna ball out.
Austin Reeves, he's gonna do his thing, but
I think he
you know what I
game time
mean?
decision.
Is OG still
Yeah.
out?
Nah, he played last game. He's the one that did something last game. That's why I said the Knicks. I stay off their player props. I don't know what the hell. Shit, Gold State gave it to him. Them dudes.
They did.
OG is the only one that really did something. OG and of course Brunson. You know what I mean? But Hart, yeah, I took him under 14. That fool scored 2 points, and just nobody around was doing anything. So you know what I mean? I don't know. This is dirt test because especially
Yeah,
Cat man.
Knicks, because Knicks always lose to good teams
Yeah.
and beat the weak teams. So this is a test. Knicks gotta get up on this, now I mean on the JO and really show what they got.
With face gonna, I feel he's gonna stake it up. Karl Anthony Towns, boy, he's good for that shit. That's why I don't like picking for player props because man, you would think like, damn, you should get at least 14 boards. He don't do that, but he play against the goddamn Wizards. He will. That's all they do. Any good team, he don't get his stats don't go up like that. Or like you said, it'd be garbage time when it don't matter. You're down by 15, 20, hell, you're getting all the rebounds. But like I said, this one for the Lakers now it's the second time around they're going to show what they can do because they got Boston.
For the Hustlers.
I think
My bad.
Boston. They got Boston on Saturday, I believe. So
Who?
Lakers and Celtics. Lakers do.
Oh, okay.
So this right
That'll
here.
be a
They got
good
a
game.
yeah. So plus he's on home games too. So now they're about to it's about to show what they could do now. And like I said, Luka ain't 100% yet. So boy, that dude gets 100% and actually gets in there. Sky's the limit for these dudes. I mean, I ain't a LeBron fan like that, but hey, I'm betting, so there ain't no emotions with me.
Right?
I don't care. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't got no favorite
I
team. I ain't got no favorite player no more when I bet. It's all about who can hit what. Yeah, you know what I
yeah.
mean?
It's like I said, how tall Brunson? He's 6'1" or something like that.
He's 6'1".
6'2". He's
He's six
6'2".
two. Yeah. But
was
Luca
not.
just so it don't even matter because Luca just so he he's
He's
disgusting. He's
you
joking.
know what I mean?
He's joking. You know,
To me, like, yeah, he be balling. Like, he's slow and all, like, man, you can just tell defense in the NBA like it used to be because his jumper be all slow and this and that. Like, you know, it just
that's because what
it's
them
just
dudes was when they played over in Europe, they got old NBA style at Europe. So when they come
yeah,
here and there's no more really playing physical and bumping and all that, it's easier for them to play. So it's nothing to them. And we got to
yeah,
remember they're playing like that 14 years old. They're playing against professional grown men. So
yeah.
all that was coming to factor.
Don't
He's
get me
only
wrong.
25.
Don't get me wrong. He a baller, but what I'm saying is, it's just like, yo, I just watch him play. I'm like, yo, like, I see way better defense, but I don't know. It just like, of course, you know, there's a lot of like rule changes for the shooter nowadays, but also just the defense. It's like, yo, like, I just where's the defense? But I guess, you know, it's what the generation
See,
is
I was smarter than
now.
him.
Yeah,
Even I don't care
right.
what era you put him in because
But
with
it's just
him,
like, with Ginobili too. Ginobili wasn't the fastest
yeah,
player, but he got the mechanics, like, you know what I mean, and just
like I said, yeah, you could put Luca, you could put it in the other era. I don't want to hear that. Oh, you could put Luca in the T Mac era because T Mac was 6'8". It's the same difference. Just T Mac was athletic as crazy. Jokic could score like crazy, like from anywhere. He scored anywhere. I don't care who you throw on him. You can put him in the 2000s. He'll wreck shop there too because he's an oversized point guard. 6'7" point guard. Yeah, you're going to, and the way he scores like Larry Bird. He scored just like Larry Bird, not the
that's
athletic
true
and all that.
too.
Huh?
I said that's true too.
Yeah, so
That's true.
like Larry Bird was doing that, but yo, he was outdoing him. That's why I said Luca could play any area. He just cries. Joker, same way. He could play any area. I want to hear that bull. Dude, super strong. We just don't know it because, you know, there's a reason why they do what they do. But like I said, that's the game of the night, Knicks and Lakers, of course, because all the other games are like, yeah, you know what I mean? Just to get your bets on. But like I said, the Lakers got to, I don't want to say it's more, like you said, it's more of a test for the Knicks because Knicks
Yeah.
got more to prove
I
than the Lakers.
Yeah, and I think, you know what I mean, niggas gonna pull this out. You know what I mean? If Cat do what he do, control that paint, they can win this. Okay,
Well,
everybody
like I
gonna do
said,
what they do. You know what I mean? Because, like, you really look at it, niggas got a good all around team, but some reason they just can't beat good teams. Like, it's funny, but you know, I think they're gonna be start getting it together. I think this is going to be the game. They're going to put their foot down and stamp. They're going to show up. Now, I mean, there's something to be reckoned with. Now, I
like I
mean,
said,
they're that team. They're that team.
I don't think nobody's scared of Knicks. That's the problem. Nobody's scared of Cat. Nobody's scared of Jalen. They ain't scared of that
Hey,
team.
how Swaggy P said, hey, Cat start missing. He be like, I thought it was a three. I thought it was a three.
Yeah, like
I
that's
wasn't
why I
trying to cheat the
said.
two.
That's why I said like him. He just I don't. Nobody don't take them serious. Nobody's scared of them dudes. So now they gotta figure it out. So it's more to them. And by the way, Lakers lost once since the Luca trade.
Nah,
Since
she's a
Luca
two.
got there.
I want a three.
Since, since Luca got there, they lost one time. Same with the Warriors. With Jimmy's on it because he didn't play one game, but every game Jimmy played, Warriors are undefeated. So both teams tonight got a test. Can they keep the winning streaks alive? Or my bad, Warriors win the streak alive, and can the Lakers continue on win? How they win? Like I said, they caught that loss, but and like I said, they caught that loss against the Hornets because they had a point guard that was just as tall and do the same mechanics as Luca. So, like I said, Brunson, we'll see what happens. I think the Knicks got the best chance to win. Of course, you know Brooklyn's not beating Gold State, but like I said, the Knicks got the best chance to win. I just think Cat has scored 30 for him to win. I'm sorry, he has scored 30 points.
Yeah.
He can't give that 16 boards, 20 points, 19. He can't do that.
Nah, not with this team. Not with this Laker team. How right now they're hot. Now I
Then
mean,
you got Reeves and Connect, them guys, and then
yeah.
Jackson Hacks, whatever his name is. All they do is lob it to him. So
Listen,
Cat got to play defense.
to me, to beat the Lakers, for one, you gotta put fear in Austin Reeves. He don't see the fear. You know what I mean? And LeBron's giving him that fire, and that's why he's balling out. Now, you put fear into him, Reeves, and you know, Brunson, he just going to play hard, you know what I mean, on unless Hart or somebody play on Luka.
They're gonna have to. But my
You
thing
know
is
what I
this, like I
mean?
said,
Because that
it's all
height
about Cat.
advantage
What
is
he
way
gonna
different.
score? Yeah, Cat got to score. Cat don't score, they don't win. He can't keep doing it. And then you gotta play defense because, like I said, that Jackson Hayes, they're just lobbing him the ball. He just catching oops the whole game. And so that means Cat got to stay down. You know what I mean, inside. So that could be some little problem with him. But like I said, Hart will have to some point in time get on Luca. Brunson just that's the other thing. Brunson's so undersized, and there's nobody to really make it up. It did, like I said,
And,
with Lakers, you got Reeves and Connect. One of them go off. Let's say,
and Bridges too. Bridges, like he kind of like the X factor if you want to be. You know
yeah,
what I mean? So you know
he
what I
goes
mean? That was
off.
a steal. They got him from the Nets. That was a good steal because if he was still with the Nets could have been still. They could have been a little something, but you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just you got to strike fear in the Reeves. Know what I mean? And then know what I mean, play a little defense on Luca. LeBron's gonna do what LeBron's gonna do. Also, you can slow him down if y'all just run.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all just run, y'all tire LeBron out.
Yep, that's facts too. But that's
But
that's gonna be a test though. We're gonna see. And the Knicks got a lot to prove because, like I said, they lose every bit. I think the only reason why I think the only reason I think they're gonna win is because it's just destined to happen for the Lakers to drop one at home. You know what I'm saying? It's just destined for the Knicks to win. I don't
yeah,
see how the Knicks will beat if they lose, they beat themselves. They're not because the chips are right for them. Lakers are too hot. It's going too good. Too much. It's too right. So it has to go wrong at some point. I think tonight it starts. It might start their
yeah,
skid. It go to them to Boston. It might start the down effect. So
yeah. Because
that's
now,
it.
like, all right, everybody's now. I mean, everybody's starting to learn this new Laker team.
Right.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? That's what it is. To start learning this new Laker team, with Luca and how LeBron is playing now. So this is a brand new way of Lakers playing differently since 2020 when they, or was it 19 or 2020 when we got AD. So this is a whole different new scout report and everything with this team. So
Yep. Facts.
it's
Yep.
what it is. We're gonna end this out. Like I said, $20 Cash App giveaway tomorrow. Subscribe to our YouTube. DM me on that other on IG. DM your player prop. Best player prop wins the $20 tomorrow. Well, starting tomorrow. The player prop drop the player prop tomorrow, and the best player prop wins Saturday. Boom. And also too, when you DM your player prop, put your
You think
Cash
about
App in the DM.
my bad. With, Isaac Clark. What do you think about Kevin Hurt over 10 points? That could be possible. I don't see not. You know, I will put that in though. That wouldn't be a bad one. But we will close
Hey,
out here, y'all, because I know hold y'all too long. My bad. You'll be on YouTube, man. Shout out my pins of facts. Check it with us. Let's tap in. Let's get rich. Let's get the vacate money, y'all. Summer ain't too far away.
my pins are flex.
Peace.